Hey YouTube, it's your girl Don back with another video. And today, as y'all can see by the title, we're going to be talking about Chrisean Rock and Blueface. And if y'all don't know, they are a toxic couple, which y'all should know, everywhere, on all platforms, on all social medias, literally. They're your couples that like internet attention because they get money from it. Because their careers is not really vibing, if you feel what I'm saying. But before we do that, I would like to promote myself just a little bit, just a smidget, just a little bit. Okay, so if y'all don't follow me on Instagram, I need y'all to go do so. And if y'all don't follow me on TikTok, I need to go do so. If y'all haven't subscribed, please subscribe and like and comment on my videos, please. That will be much appreciated. It don't cost $1 or a cent to just tap, 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 tap. You feel me? It doesn't. It doesn't. But I would love for y'all to do so. Other than that, let's get right back into the video. If y'all don't know, like I said once again, Chrisean and Blueface is a crazy internet couple that makes money off of their drama and trauma. So if y'all don't know, there's gonna be a little backstory about both of them before I ship them together. Chrisean grew up in a home with her, I think her dad was, I don't know if he was abusive or just was never around. And the mom is a drug addict. And she is the youngest of them, she's the middle child of all of her siblings, which I think is about, it's a lot of them. And she grew up trying to get them out bad places and put them in a better position, which she was a runner. She did, like, if y'all know what I'm talking about, what is that place? Warrior Zone, or is it Zone Warrior? Y'all know what I'm talking about, Warrior. Yeah. She did a lot of changing stuff. She played football, track. She was an athlete person, moral of the story. But then she seen another opportunity, which was soon to be Zeus Network, which is Blues Girls Club, something like that, where it's like something similar to Bad Girls Club, where girls fight on the show and argue about dumb stuff and try to show who badder or tougher. She ended up getting that opportunity. She said she was going to take it. She took it, and she ended up going through there as a hard, tough person, and she lost her tooth to a fight. Well, to a fight. And then as for Blueface, he's an upcoming, he was a rapper that rapped offbeat, but everybody knew him for rapping offbeat. Chrisean got on a show which Blueface was running. They started undercover ducking. She got attached, but he was acting like he was too hard to get, and they started falling out. The second round of Blueface Club or Blue Girl Club came around. Chrisean got her get back with the producer, a cameraman, and she got messing with him. So then they Blueface kind of is a pimp, like I said once again. So he really never catch feelings, for real. So he already have a baby mama as well. And on top of that, but then they got to being together and very intimate and ducking a lot, being around each other a lot, being intimate. And Chrisean started falling in love more and more and more. So then she started getting the man name tatted, and she got his face tatted on both sides of her neck. And she ended up getting her tooth back in and put Blueface face on the tooth, because he felt like when she got her tooth back, she was out doing the most, which what you expect. She ain't had a tooth in so long that she got her tooth back. I'll be out there upside down too. I ain't even gonna lie. Remember, you a PIMP, baby. Ain't no love in the streets for me. I got my tooth back. I'm gonna go find love, okay? So that's what she was doing. She got her confidence back. Then he started feeling like, he started catching feelings, but he wasn't catching hardcore feelings because he was still trying to dog her out. So then she started being more loose screwed in the brain to where do anything for him to love her. When I mean anything for him to love her. And he was just not feeling her like that. And he was still going to mess with other women. He was still going to mess back with his baby mama. And I feel like, baby mama, you too doggone smart to keep on going back to somebody that ain't worth $1 or a dime. Okay? So Chrisean ended up getting pregnant by him as well. after she got pregnant by him, he made her abort it because he didn't want no more kids. So as he said, he didn't want no more kids. So as he didn't want no more kids to her, he kept getting her pregnant and kept making her abort the babies. And she kept aborting the babies because he felt like she was an unfit mother, which I can see the scenarios because yeah, she was an unfit mother. Then he ended up getting his first baby mama pregnant. And she kept the baby. I guess he made her keep the baby. He said, so then after that, he said in his interview that he made her keep the baby because she's a fit mother and she's wealthy. Like, she would never do anything that I feel like to harm our kids. But as y'all can see, Chrisean is unstable, so I feel like she would harm our kids. So, no, I don't want no kid by her at the moment. So then years later, they kept basically trying, but then killing the baby. So then when they started trying again, she just haven't got pregnant no more because all the kids unalived them. You feel me? More than once. So I feel like eventually that takes a toll on her body. And then she started drinking heavily. So every time she drinks, she gets to crying and getting her feelings. And now the more and more him and her been together, their life been toxic. They only make money basically from the beef and the chaos that they create on the internet, on all social media platforms. That's where they get paid from because she supposed to be an upcoming artist as well. But her only song that keep hitting is It's a Vibe. It's a vibe all the time. Vibe all the time. I know y'all hear that all the time. I know y'all do. She play that song everywhere she goes. She got books. Like, she got bookings everywhere she goes. She played that song, that song, that song, that song, that song, that song, that song. And he, as Blueface, he really stopped rapping and his focus became drama. He liked to see girls fight. He liked to see girls argue. He liked to see all that because he rented out his house to bad girls that supposed to tear up and terrorize stuff. She make him mad and be like, oh, I don't want to be with you no more. We're not together, and antagonize her and record all 55,000 videos and upload it on Instagram. So now their story is worth 1 million videos literally in 2 seconds. Yeah. So it was a movie. We could say it's a movie. Their life was a movie. So as you know, they fight, bust each other lips, head, eyes, nuts, cut each other, dud each other. You feel me? They just started to do a whole lot of toxic stuff. The stuff became a problem for real because the internet started getting tired of it. And I understood that why they're getting tired, but also this is their life situation. This is the way they're gonna make money. They love is seeking attention, and seeking attention goes a long way if you can get paid off of it. So you got the people that want to watch it, you got the people that don't want to see it no more. And no matter how much you block it out, you're going to see it on some news feed somewhere and how, no matter what. That's just what it is. They started going on shows together, fighting. So not only did they arguments and fighting go from the internet, it was actually being people recording it and seeing it in person. So now they go every place they go to, they fight, argue, act the doggone fool. I watched so many lives of them acting the doggone fool. So many video stories, like Instagram stories. Their life is drama. They make money from drama. The only song that you hear and neither one of them drop over and over again is a vibe. And they're only vibing from a vibe. That vibe, when a new song come out, that's when I know their life switched. But right now, it's a vibe, as they tell it. It's a vibe all the time. They gonna fight all the time. Okay? Y'all hear that? Too similar. Made it make sense. So, it's just, that's what they're doing. So, I wouldn't be surprised if the song came out with a remix talking about, it's a fight all the time. Fight, we're gonna fight all the time. Okay? I wouldn't expect nobody not to come out with a remix saying that. It's change the words a little bit. It's gonna be a fight. Okay? Yeah, and let's take a moment in this video. So let me promote myself just a little bit more, just a smidget. I asked my Instagram, do they want me to do story times on YouTube or Wattpad, which is like a book telling story place. You can download the app right now, so when I do drop it, y'all will be able to go to Wattpad and read it. If not on my Instagram, if I don't post them on my Instagram. snippets and stuff like that, but I would prefer y'all to go to Wattpad and read the book. I will be dropping a book soon because I can get more detail on Wattpad than YouTube. YouTube, I can only say a little bit here and there, and hope not to get demonetized, but I can say way more and get into details for my people that can read on Wattpad. So Wattpad is WATTPAD. No, that's not sponsored, but I'm sponsored because I'm gonna be on there soon. So I need y'all to stay tuned for my story times, okay? Chrisean and Blueface is actually a toxic, very toxic couple that makes money off of being toxic, fighting and all that, promoting that stuff. Now you got people like Norali and Laura out here acting a fool. She got a tattoo. I know y'all seen that girl with the tattoo on her face with the newborn baby and a tattoo by her eye, which is with her girlfriend. I know y'all see that because that's promoting as well now. So they making their money worth. Cool. But do I know if there's reals or not? I don't know because they so stuck in a YouTube world. There's not even, I don't know if there's real or not. But as for Blueface and Chrisean, that's realer than a motherfucker. Because, yeah, they got some sick issue in their head going on. But yeah, that's how that went. So Blueface finally decided to hit Chrisean back and fight her outside of a club. Then after that fight outside of the club, he finally beat her up to where she got a black eye, busted lip, busted head, knot on her forehead, eyes, black eyes, both busted lip. And she took a picture and she posted it. Then all of a sudden she's not getting tired of Blueface, but she's getting tired of Blueface. So now they arguing and fighting more and more and more, which is toxic, which I don't understand why they're trying to try to get married or have a baby when they need counseling and therapy. That's what they need. That's what they need. Real bad, real bad, real bad. He just eventually got locked up and just recently got out. So when he first got locked up, he got locked up multiple times. He got locked up for putting his hands on Chrisean as well. Called the police on it. Clearly it's a fight, so it's gonna be called all the time. So he got locked up multiple times. But this time he got locked up this recent time, but it wasn't because of her, it was because of a different incident. But like I'm saying, this right now, he has a bad history of the popo. So he had a warrant out for his arrest for something that happened in a different city with a car, I believe. And then he recently was at a club. Well, not recently, but he was at a club previously before and was talking to some girls in a hoopty, a little low ride, a little bum car, and some dude caught him out about talking to some girls in a beat up car. He took that to offense and he decided, allegedly they said, he shot up a car because he thought that they had a gun. They had a pew pew. My bad. He thought that they had a pew pew, so he fired back and was put in jail for a temporary, look at me. What's that word? Tempered murder? I'm trying to think, y'all. Is it temporary? I know something with a T.
You talking about attempted?
Attempted.
Oh my God.
Attempted murder. And bringing up back the fact that he also had a warrant out for his arrest because he didn't show up to court for his previous problems that he had going on. I'm not gonna say the word again because I just forgot it that quick. Like, I don't know why I could call it temporarily. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so that put his cases together, and he was in jail for about a week, and they had bond for him. They put him in jail with no bond, and he had a court date, and they had ended up saying that his bond was like $50,000. Yeah, and then they dropped it down to like $30,000. The people was asking Blueface mother. People had asked Blueface mom, why won't she help Blueface get out of jail? Because he had a $50,000 bond for attempted murder. She said, no, I'm not helping him because he forgot he had a mother a long time ago and I don't have a son. It's been years. So I asked Chrisean to take care of him since she's the one that's sticking beside him. So she was not helping with his bail. And this is where I'm bringing some other parts. So I forgot to tell the way his life was as well. Blueface fan base kept asking the mother, is you gonna help get your son out of jail? And she is a person that is the reason that Blueface act the way he act, is because if y'all don't know, Chrisean and Blueface mother fought, and Chrisean dad and Blueface fought. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to expect the mother was antagonizing Christian. We're gonna go back to a little history before I get to where I'm going right now. Make nobody pick what the heart wants. What the heart wants is what the heart wants. And I understand if he felt like she was disrespecting Christian, he could have simply put her out, picked her up, put her out, and told her, "Mama, come back when you feel like, when you're ready to talk and have a conversation." But instead, she decided to keep throwing stuff at Christian. And Blueface said, "If you throw one more thing at Christian, I'm gonna beat you." And she threw one more thing at Christian, and she let Christian beat her and beat the sister. The dad of Christian was coming at Blueface sideways for embarrassing his daughter on social media platforms, and got to punch Blueface, and Blueface knocked him out and knocked all the coins out of him. Knocked him out, blood flew everywhere, you know. The judge has said, "Oh, we see that Blueface has some supporters today. He have his friends and his fiance that's here with him in the court. And only person that was there was Christian, engaged, which they don't need to be. And this is why I was saying they supposed to be getting married and have babies, all stuff like that. So they supposed to be getting out, they supposed to be doing better. Then all of a sudden when he got out, they went to their first show. Wait a second. This is what she had on the day he got tackled and arrested by undercover cops. Then this is like an old picture. This is the day he got locked up as well. She went home after that. She posted this. And then this is her back in time. This right here is the show, the first day he got out. The first day he got out, they went to an audio show. And the song that plays. Okay, as y'all can see, that's the song that she plays every chance she get, because that's the only song that she blew up off of, for real, and make her money off of there. Other than that, she make her money from off the drama in their life, her and Blueface, and that's all the money that he make also as well from the drama in his life with her and Zeus Network, which is also drama between females. So they kind of fell off, and I think that the next time she drop a good song to hit and have everybody listening again, then we'll know if life changed for her. But until then, them words for Vibe need to be, "It's a fight all the time, fight, it's a fight all the time." That's the song. Change them lyrics at this point. If that's what she meant by vibing, I can see the similarities. Fight and vibe go hand in hand. And I think that's where it came from. I think she said vibe for fight. She was trying to keep it PG on the PG. I get it, girl. At this point, I get it, girl. Because y'all toxic. She done posted their ex tape. She done posted him eating her up like a piece of cheesecake. I was there on that live that day. He's mad every time. Then he keep going back and forth from his baby mama to Christian, her baby mama to Christian. Christian says she gonna stick beside him because that's her man. That's her man, her man, her man. And she gonna stick beside him, but it's clearly his baby mama gonna stick beside him as well, because she said, "I'm gonna stick beside him." So they gonna stick beside him no matter what. So at this point, y'all might be in a poly relationship, get it over with, be done with. Y'all draining the internet at this point. Y'all draining us, because trying to keep up with y'all is like trying to keep up with my favorite show that comes out literally once a year, only 3 months straight. And they drop probably 2 seasons a month. But yes, everything in the video that I said or talked about, I will have clips at the end to insert and show you guys. And I need y'all to follow me on all platforms, because Wattpad will be getting detailed out, and y'all will have it for the people that's freaky deaky in the brain cells and people that really want to learn or know more about what people go through in life. Some of it's real, some of it's fake. Please don't ask me which one is real, because in the story, if y'all read it, I'll clearly say made up story or this is based on a true story. So basically, Blueface cannot get in any altercation, no sorts of any kind. And like I said in the whole video, his life is based off drama. So basically, he can't do anything that got something to do with drama, because once he do, he will be back in jail and he will be doing a longer life sentence. So, yeah, I don't know how he's going to make his money if him and Christian can't be on the internet acting a doggone fool, which they already did twice since he got out, which it's only been like probably a week, almost a week, and they already clowning. But she ain't been so I'm ready to call the police situation just yet because of his situation. But give it due time, she probably will. Probably. Don't mark my words.
Supporting him in the courtroom today, including, I've been told, a fiance and some friends and some business associates.
Yes, that's perfect.
Thank you. I am going to set bail in this case based on the nature of the charges. The allegations are quite serious and could have been much worse. $50,000 is a reasonable amount of bail. Bail will be set in the amount of $50,000 cash or surety. It's likely that Mr. Porter is going to make that bail amount. Upon his release, he is ordered to comply with standard conditions of release. He's ordered to stay away from and have no contact with Contavious Traylor, the alleged victim of this case. Obviously, that shouldn't be a problem. Mr. Porter, you're advised, and you will be advised in writing, that if you violate that order through any means, including third parties or any other means, that would likely revoke your release, or there could be other penalties. You must stay out of trouble. That's a condition of anyone's release. Of course, stay in contact with your attorneys, and of course, make the necessary court appearances that they advise you to make. If you fail to comply, a warrant for your arrest could issue. You would face extradition back to the state of Nevada from California or wherever else you may be found. Do you understand everything, Mr. Porter?
Yes. I'm hot, that's up out that water, I ain't even swim. First she got a nigga, where he could be a man. Then I wouldn't shake his hand with a broke hand. I don't fear that nigga, boy, cold damn.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Rog. I'm checking in with the fans, the love, whatever. Stop playing with me. Everybody that keeps saying it's a sign to leave. What the fuck is you talking about, bro? Nigga, stop playing. Niggas never left me when I went in. Nigga, what? I'm going to court tomorrow, and that's all that matters. He coming home. I don't know what y'all talking about. But tune in on our documentary, our TV show, Zeus Network. We outside. Nigga, don't be surprised when I get another chain on my face, another tat on my face. What? What's up? I'm riding, I'm sliding. Fuck is you talking about?
Undercover cops just pulled up on him, bro. They got him. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Look, that's Blueface right there. And Krayshawn. They just got his ass and threw him down.
Get the fuck out. Head up. Yo, chill out. Everybody relax. What is he doing? What did he do? But what did he do? No, he does not. What did he do, man? Come on, like, let's just, like, y'all could have talked to him. He was gonna run away. Like, come on, man. Hey, yo, y'all didn't hear the. Come on, that's just the same dispensary that. Nah, that's not the right way, bro. Like, come on.
What's going on, guys? He's always here. What's going on?
They talking about he has a warrant.
Yeah, but he's always here.
I know that. That's ridiculous.
Undercover cops just pulled up on him, bro. They got him.
Hope y'all enjoy.